What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Pentagon Challenge. As you saw in the last episode, we managed to win the Community Shield and we got the first win of the season with that late penalty. So we're going to head straight into it. I'll show you how we've done for the rest of the season and I'll show you the two games that we're going to play today. Our two games today, guys, one's going to be against the LC Sailors. We have previous history with these. We were both title contenders last year. Luckily, we tipped them, but they are still strong as ever, sitting second on the same points as us, but they do have a game in hand. If I just show you the league here, you can see there they have a game in hand on us, so this game here is massive. If it puts us 3 points ahead, they win theirs. We'll be tied on goal difference as well. So fingers crossed we can get the win on here. Just an update on the new teams that we're after, though, guys. We have put our names in for Henan. They are the Chinese Super League. They are a rich club. They have 103 million estimated value, and they have a real good reputation. So it's like national. We are only 1-star manager, but they are really struggling. They're sitting 14th in the league. So hopefully we can see that. I am keeping my eyes on DL Pro, as they're called, or Dalian Professional. They are estimated at £473 million. So if I can get in this team, I can do a little bit of damage. They have got the likes of Rondon there, former Newcastle player, and then we also have Martinez there as well, who's a really, really good River Plate player. So I'm keeping my eyes on that and making sure that I keep coming back and forth and double checking, because that could be our big chance of getting into the Asian Champions League and actually conquering the Asian Champions League with that. But we are here, guys. We are here, and this is the team. We've keeping it kind of the same as last time. Obviously, Reza is injured, so Ahmed is actually playing in midfield instead. But the rest of the team is very similar. You're getting familiar with the names: Bashir, Anuga, Unos. You know who they are now, and it's going to stick with that. So we're going to take the game into LC Sailors. We got away from home as well, which is not the best. I always prefer to be at home, but they're playing with a holding midfield, which is going to be a little bit more defensive. But hopefully we can overpower them and break through. As they get a throw in on the right hand side, throw comes in. Zahid with a great header. Uno clears it, but only to their midfielder again. That holding midfielder there, just sitting in. Pass back though to Bashir. Bashir's going to break on it all the way. Can he? I don't know what that was. I think he's right-footed, but that was an absolute shocking attempt at a goal there. But it was good that he intercepted the play. The knowledge of where he was and where he should have been, the positioning was absolutely awesome. So we go again on that one. They get a throw in left-hand side with their left back. Plays it into the middle. There's a big gap there, I noticed. He used to sit up the field to note, like, when no one's pressing that delivery there, which then opens up massive gaps. Anua gets it. I think the officialing in this league is a little bit shocking. I'm not going to lie. I think that needs, we need to get out of this league, because that officiating is not very good. As it's a nicely take a penalty. I'm not going to lie. He buried that bottom corner out of the keeper's reach. Very good penalty, but not the result that we were after and not the play that we were after. Unfortunately, I think it's gone against the run of play, but very dodgy refereeing. As they, okay, I like that. Free kick from halfway into our half. Header comes in, loops over it. This is not good. Is it Kokeng? Shouldn't laugh, but Kokeng heads the ball over the keeper to get his second of the game. Oh, dearie me. Bad goalkeeping as well. Shouldn't have been there. 2-0, not what we need. And another free kick coming in. So whip in as well. Head again. What a save that is over on the goalkeeper. Okay, it's over the bar. I thought from that angle it looked like a great save, but it was just headed over the bar, unfortunately. Well, 2-0. Kokeng. Get in. Gain 2 goals. We don't deserve to be like that. They've had, I think it's pretty sure, 2 shots on target, so they've just been clinical. One of them was a penalty as well. I'm going to say I expect a better off. We're going to go straight out there and see what we can do. Man, it's a disappointing performance, a real disappointing performance. Like we've had no one to like improve this squad, so we're playing the same players over and over again. That's the issue with this team, and we really need out. And hopefully we can get to one of them clubs that are out there and really progress with it. They get the ball again, the left-hand side throw-in again as the ball comes in. No marking. Like, what is going on? 3-0 down. Shambolic, absolutely shambolic. It's an absolute nightmare. We're going to, wow. I was going to make subs, but I don't see the point in 10 minutes left. I know that's a bad attitude to have, but this is lost cause. We've had 9 shots on target and not put anyone in the back of the net. It's a real bit of a shocking performance there. Absolute shocking. They've had 4 shots, scored 3 of them. We've had no with the 9 shots. We've had no clear cut chance. 10 shots on target and not a goal. That is diabolical. That really needs looking at, and it's not a sign. Not a good sign at all. Not a good sign. It's really poor. As Melee gets it. It's Hakeem. See, Hakeem, that's the first time I said Hakeem's name in this whole of this match, so he's had a real poor one as well. As Sharon gets the ball. It's a good little knock. Plays Hakeem. And Uga straight to the goalkeeper. How many times was he finishing that last season? Every single time he was finishing that last season, so... Yeah, real poor one, guys. We're going to have to hope the Sailors mess up a bit here. I think Anuga's offside. He is offside. It would have been a consolation anyway, but he was offside. We're just going to skip that through because it's not what we want to see. As they're going to clear this. I think as soon as he clears this, it's going to be full time. It's a poor performance from us. Absolutely shocking. 11 shots on target and we've not scored any of them. That is absolutely unreal. I'll have to check their goalkeeper as well, just have a look at him, see what he's like and see what his attributes are like. Please skip that. But yeah, 3-0, guys. Shocking. Shocking. Embarrassing, really. Really embarrassing. Okay, they got a very, very strong goalkeeper. Is he new to the club? He is new to the club. That kind of explains a bit. I know 11 shots is a bit crazy, but that's for this standard of league. That is a very good goalkeeper. Only 23 as well, so he's going to be there for a while. Dear. Really need a big bounce back from that previous game, guys. A very poor performance. A 3-0 loss as well. We are playing 10 pints again. I can't believe how fast we got round to these games again, but we're going to be playing them. Mailer's got suspended, so we need to bring someone back in. Rezi is just not like anywhere near fitness, so we're not going to play him. We're going to play Daniel again, bring him in, bring the injured guys off. Lucas Lim is there, who we can bring on as a sub as well if we need to for maybe getting them goals, what we actually kind of need in this situation, as we were struggling to score from the 11 shots that we had on target there. But once again, we're away from home. 10 Pines as well. We know they're a good side. They were a good side. So hopefully we can bounce back and see what they can do, because they are sitting second as well. So we're playing first and second here in these 2 games. So hopefully we can get a good result. So first highlights in the 60th minute. It is us down the right-hand side. As Shading gets the ball. He's going to run down the wing. Plays it into Bashir. We luckily get away with it. I think Uno's is offside. I thought he was offside. I could just tell the line there that he was just sitting offside. So unfortunately, that one does not count. Gets disallowed. Yeah, he's miles offside. I think anyone can see that. We do pick the ball up though on the left-hand side with a throw-in. Ahmed gets the ball. Plays it into the middle to Daniel. He plays a lovely ball over to Uno. Uno with a back heel. The man's got some flair about him. Zahid puts a ball in. Hakeem's there over the... It was a looping header. He's tried to loop him at the front post, which 9 times out of 10 doesn't work. So yeah, it's a bit of a silly way to do it. But if he went back post, he potentially could have lobbed the keeper. As we tried to box him in, it's a long throw up from the left-hand side for their players. They're going to play it around in the centre half, so hopefully we can try and win it off him. It's well played out to the midfield, and he's going to break with it. It's a good hoof up there. Shadowing gets the wrong side of the defender, the attacker, sorry, as they build up the play on the edge of the area. Slow, patient play. It seems to be doing well. It's a good block. It's an absolute rocket. It's a rocket. Joel Chu with an absolute thunderbolt of a strike. When I saw the block shot, I thought, we're going to potentially like counter-attack from this, but Joel's absolutely smashed that. He's potentially broken the net. There, I thought the block yet, but no, he's just hit it first time. Top bins for days. 1-0 down. We go again. Seems like we're in a situation here where I think, do we carry on or do we just resign? I know that sounds really bad that we've only lost 2 games. We've lost 2 games in like God knows how long, but that's if we do lose this one as well. It's just I don't feel like we're playing well. But for me, do we resign so we have to take a job and try and get a better reputation? Like, we're not getting Champions League with this team because we can't. As Bashir gets it and puts it in the back of the net, let's go, it's 1-1. But we still are thinking about the options to do in the route that we do go down. It's potentially as the resign route and go over to Korea or somewhere else like that and get a reputation. Because these young Lions are like low reputation, very low reputation. So we've got to remember that. And I don't think we can build them up. It was a very good goal from Bashir. Half time, 1-1. I'll take it. We had 55% possession, but the shots compared to the opposition, they're similar altogether, but our shots on target have been a little bit poorer, 3. But we have finished one this time instead of last game when we had 11 and we didn't finish one. We have finished one this time. Bashir again on the score sheet doing what he does best. So hopefully we can maintain this, take that momentum of us scoring and build on that. 25 minutes in, we get a cross coming in from the right-hand side. It took us that while to get a highlight in this off. It was the first one of the half, 25 minutes. We really should have come out the blocks and charged at him, try and build on that goal that we scored. But we do get a loose ball from their clearance. Zahid is on the ball, passes it to Daniel. Bashir with the big win. We know that's what he does. Uno's in. Oh, Anuga. I don't think Anuga scored this season, unfortunately. But we go again. Them two were like brilliant last season, so we really need to up them and see what they're doing there. As we get thrown on the right-hand side. Sharian plays it into Akeem. Akeem plays it into Ahmed. Ahmed, it's a goal. Get in there, Ahmed. It's his 3rd goal of the season playing in that centre mid position. It's a thunderous strike as well. Keeper looks like he gets his hand to it, but unfortunately just goes straight through him. It was too powerful for the goalkeeper. We're just going to have another check of that at a better angle, see if the goalkeeper did get a touch to it. But it's a fantastic strike. Keeper doesn't look like he gets his hand to it, but it's a side netting first, just out the reach of the goalkeeper. Absolutely perfectly placed shot and absolutely rifled as well. Very good goal. Last minute free kick, whips it in by Unos. Don't know what's going on there, but I think hopefully the referee just blows the whistle here because they're going to counter-attack. That's a red card. It's a kind of a professional foul, but it was a bit of a silly one, being like last minute of the game. Hopefully we see it out and the ref doesn't add any more time on for this, which he potentially will and should do properly. But they're going to have a good clear up front. And a good chance to get the ball into the box here. So we're going to just put that on there. We're going to go with regroup and hold shape as well. Just nothing stupid and just try and hold this 2-1 out. Hopefully nothing comes from this. We need a big win from our centre-halves. Asman just clears it. Ahmed loses the ball, but Asman clears up the crap. It's another red card. Oh no, it's not a red card. Or is it? No, he's just giving us a tallying off. That's fine. They don't get to see the free kick coming and we win the game 2-1. Luckily, I think we got away with that. We were in the better team. As though the stats kind of say that we were with the amount of possession. We had the same amount of shots and they just had one more shot on target than us. But I feel like they were the better team. We got lucky there. We had an absolute cracking strike by Ahmed. They placed it in the corner with a bit of pace as well. And Bashir doing what Bashir does with a sideways pass and an open net. But to be fair, we didn't really deserve that, but we take them. We're still in 2nd place. We're 3 points behind Sailors when they've got a game in hand on us as well, so it looks like Sailors are going to run away with this. Unless they absolutely mess up somehow, I don't know how, then it looks like it's going to be the Sailors for the taking, but we are going to keep looking for the jobs, guys, and I'm going to have a little think about what to do and see where we are, but that will be the end of this episode, guys. If you didn't like the episode, please leave a like and hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell as well. It gives you a notification when I go live, when my videos go live, or when a new one's been released. And if you want to see more content from me, I do stream over on Twitch. It's www.twitch.tv/take147. Link will be in the description as always. But once again, guys, thank you very much for joining me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed it like I do, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.